What's good, y'all? Tyrell Ferguson Bay here. In this video, we're going to talk about securing your domain name or your website address. All right, so we're not talking about designing your website in this video. We're talking about just getting a domain name so that people have an address to go to come see your products, come see your blog, come see, whatever they want, whatever you want to show them. All right, so in order to look more professional, people expect that you have a domain name. You do not need a website. All right. Plenty of people just have their Instagram, right? But in their Instagram, if you're trying to monetize, they'll have a link on there. Go to this link to see my products, all right? Or they'll have a YouTube, all right? Go to that link to see my products or my class in YouTube. So you don't need a domain name to show off your products and stuff like that, because it's Facebook, show them off. You can sell inside of YouTube now. And you can click links inside of Instagram, which would take you to a web page. But in order to look more professional, a lot of people expect that you have a website. All right, so if you want a website, you'll need to go to a web host and secure your domain name. So if you already checked out my previous video where we said, use a name checker to find out if your name's available so that you'll have your same brand across multiple platforms. If you haven't seen that, go check it out. If you have seen it, we can move forward. All right. So you saw your domain name's available. The name that you want is available. So you want to go to a web host. So some web hosts are HostGator. HostGator, right? That's a web host. HostGator is pretty cheap, starting at $275 per month. You got web builders inside here, VPS, dedicated hosting, stuff like that inside here. So HostGator's cool. I usually use Namecheap. So you can search web hosts. Right. You got HostGator, 10 best web hosting site, GoDaddy, right? This is to get your domain name, not necessarily to design, even though some have design features in there. But again, I usually use Namecheap. Namecheap. The only reason I use Namecheap because it was cheap at the time, the cheapest at the time. And all you really need is the name. And I still have my accounts through them, so I have multiple accounts. Or I don't want to keep, giving out my email addresses when, I know I already have one set up with a host. So they're pretty straightforward. So Namecheap, I'm already signed in here. So go in, sign in. You gotta use your email address. Like I said, I don't want to keep giving people my email address. And you'll end up here, right? So what you want to do is go to domain search. I already did a search, right? We did down here, off duty grind, right? So I want this off duty grind, $6.95 with code site blog, right? Off duty grind.coffee, off duty grind. I don't want .coffee. I just want offdutygrind.com. All right. So you just add it to your cart. They have .news, .help, all that stuff. You want .com because it's less confusing. .co again is coming out more positive, more popular. So offdutygrind.com is what I'm looking for. I add that to the cart. Boom. Web hosting. I don't need the website builder. You may want a website builder. Site security. Yeah. You have a free trial on professional email. So if you want Tyrell Ferguson at offdutygrind.com, this is your professional email, right? So I think I just want the domain name, right? So I ain't even gonna do the SSL for now because I'm not going to be selling anything. I'll come back to that later. I do want this email. Let me check this free trial email. too. All right, and let's go check out. Right now, like I say, I just want to secure the name so nobody get it from me. Who is God? Enable. So the Who is God, let's just click it. Privacy Protection Service hides your personal info in the public Who is database, so people can type in who is this website and they'll give you personal info inside there. So you want to guard against that. Keeps your data safe to avoid spam. Now free forever. Sweet. All right. Premium DNS, blah, blah, blah. Smarter email for off-duty grind. Smarter email. So they have some professional email. Let me see. Learn more. Private email is usually what? Which one did they give me? Smarter email. All right. Doesn't say. But this is one free mailbox, 5 gigabytes for emails. Blah, blah, blah. All right. And that's yearly trial. All right. So if you want that email, you can get it here, or you can go to Google and get a professional email. All right. So we'll just leave that for now. I don't think I want that right now, but that's how you do it if you're going to do it. So I'm gonna take this off. I always go back and forth on that. Let's just keep it on. All right. So card details. You don't need to know my card details. So I'm going to just punch my stuff in. You know how to do this. You shopped online before. And I'll see you after we do this. All right. Pause. All right. So I put in my information. Ready to pay now. All right. Pay now. So I got the domain name and I got the smart email. All right. So once you get this, I have the, like I just said, the domain name. So I have offdutygrind.com and I have a domain name. So I have at offdutygrind.com. Got my confirmation here and we are good to go. All right. So that's basically it. Got my domain name. And that's it right there. So I'll show you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. All right.